Hi everyone, if you're new here, which you probably are because this is my first YouTube video, welcome. My name is Emily Suni and I'm a Chinese American adoptee and social policy PhD student just trying to survive her late 20s. I don't entirely know exactly what I'm doing here just yet. I don't really have a set content plan because I've kind of concluded that this channel is just gonna be videos of things that move me, and I don't really know. That's something that changes on a day-to-day basis for me, so I'm just making my first video. I'm starting a YouTube because I have just, as a kind of late 20-year-old woman, I have been craving content and more people kind of creating content about growing up and navigating your 20s and your 30s and what's beyond that. I think that there's a lot of value in talking about what your later 20s are like. And I have personally struggled with feeling like the best part of my life is already behind me, and that, you know, my peak, for lack of a better word, was when I was 21 and 22. And so I really have been wanting to see and follow more creators who are just kind of trying to figure it out, and navigating their late 20s. And especially as someone who is in grad school and working and trying to understand what I want to do with my life, because I have mixed feelings about having one career, but I just wanted more videos kind of about that. All right, because apparently I am terrible at cohesively and concisely introducing myself. I looked up a tag, a get to know me tag with questions. I probably won't answer all of them, but I will answer a few of them just to give a little bit of context into who I am. What is your education? I guess this is sort of relevant. So I have my bachelor's in political science and history. I double majored, and an education minor. And then I have my master's in criminal justice with a concentration in strategic management. And now I'm in my PhD program for social policy and the economic and racial equity concentration. And through the PhD process, I'll also have a master's actually at the end of this year when I finish my courses in a master's in social policy. Favorite class in school? Answer to this question will probably vary depending on when we're talking about, but I would say when I was younger, even though I maybe told myself that I was not good at math and science, I look back on high school and I actually remember really enjoying chemistry, and being really good at chemistry until I didn't take it for a year and then took AP Chem, and then I had forgotten everything at that point. So, but I really liked it. And then kind of as I got more into college and grad school, I turned more towards like social sciences and humanities. But recently I have been really enjoying my quantitative classes. So like statistics and kind of the different approaches of like regression and multi-level modeling and that kind of thing. So it's kind of changed over the course of my life. What did you want to be when you were a kid? So this kind of is a complicated question because I don't think there was ever one, you know, some kids kind of from early on are like, I want to be a doctor or I want to be a lawyer. I was not someone who really had that experience. I had no idea what I really wanted to be. One day I wanted to be like a photojournalist, and then the next day, because I was really into CSI for a while, I wanted to be a forensic scientist. But then I found out that forensic scientists don't actually, you know, go into the field. So like in the sense of they don't do the detective work, I don't think. It's more lab-based. My mom told me this at least. So then I was like, okay, I don't want to do that. So I don't actually know what I wanted to do when I was a kid. Although, well, as a caveat, I do distinctly really wanting to be a Disney Channel star. I grew up in the era of like Hannah Montana. I guess that stands out to me, like High School Musical, Hannah Montana, and I just thought they were so cool, and I wanted to be like them. So that was kind of a very long-winded answer of saying I wanted to be a lot of different things, and that's something that remains true today. Oh, another thing I really wanted to be was music video girl. This was back when MTV was all the rage, and I was discovering hip hop and R&B, and I thought the women in those music videos were beautiful and confident, and I wanted to be like that. And so I was like, I'm gonna be a music video girl. And then I grew up and I was like, you're not gonna be a music video girl, but that's okay. What is your star sign? I am a Capricorn. What is your eye color? My eye color is brown. I don't know why this is a question. How many languages do you speak? So I speak English. English is my first language. I also speak Mandarin Chinese as my second language, and I'm currently learning Spanish. I'm able to have like very basic conversations. I can understand better than I can speak, but I'm learning Spanish. I would love to learn Korean and Arabic, sign language, French. Basically, if I had the time and the ability to do this, I would love to learn languages so that I could just go anywhere in the world and be okay. Have you ever been out of your country? Your country, I'm not really sure exactly what they mean by that, but I'm assuming they mean the country that you grew up in. So I've been outside of the United States. I've been to China, Mexico, Canada, quite a few countries in Europe, and yeah, I think that's it. Do you have any allergies? No, not to my knowledge, and I'm very grateful. Do you have a tattoo? I do have tattoos. I have 4 tattoos? 5 tattoos, but I'm getting 1 removed. Favorite ice cream flavor? I'm a little boring, but I really like vanilla bean. The bean part is very important. There's just something about that flavor. It's extra, like, and there's a little crunch when you eat it, like there's texture. Are you often sarcastic? Yeah. Well, okay. In general, I err on that side, but I also recognize that that's not everybody's sense of humor or just preferred mode of communication or style of communication. So I try to be aware of when I feel like my sarcasm or dry humor, sometimes self-deprecating too, but just kind of when that would be appreciated and understood by people, and then also when that's really not the vibe of the room. That might be the end of this video. I don't know. Editing Emily here, and I realized I forgot to film an outro to this video, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you were able to learn a little bit more about me and what I hope this channel will become. I think that Sundays might be my upload days, just because the idea of the Sunday scaries and combating the Sunday scaries during adulthood feels very on brand for this channel. So until then, I hope you stay safe, have a great week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!